Happy Hunger Games!
Take care of them, Gail. Whatever you do, don't let them starve. What was your reaction when you found out you first got the part?
I was half asleep when I got a phone call, and I was dead asleep actually. It was in the morning, and I heard the phone ring and I didn't answer it, and then I got up about half an hour later, and there was a voicemail there from Gary Ross, and he was explaining that he was trying to tell me that I'd got the part before it came out on the internet, and I slapped myself to wake up and realize what was happening, and yeah, I was pretty shocked at first. I was like, because we'd waited around a week to kind of find out. I think everyone was a little on edge about, you know, what was going to happen, and then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was speechless when I got the phone call. It was my mom, my manager, and my agent on the phone. And if I get those three on the phone at the same time, I always know something's up, either good or bad. So I was very happy that it was good news, because I'm not sure what I would have done if it was bad news.
That's really cool that Gary Ross calls you, like, individually, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
What about, for people who aren't familiar with the characters you play on the Hunger Games, what are your favorite aspects of them?
I play Gale. He's from District 12, and he's grown up with Katniss, who Jennifer plays, and I just love he's a very strong character who doesn't want to be a part of this games. You know, he doesn't want to have anything to do with it, but he's kind of powerless to do anything about it at the moment. And through all the stories, he stays himself and stealth. Stays.
I was gonna ask what that was.
Stays himself.
Stuff.
Stays himself, and
New word.
yeah, new word. And you know, he stands up for himself and what he believes in. So.
Yeah, I mean, for me, my favorite thing about Peter is his belief in not letting things change him and not becoming, you know, a piece in somebody else's game.
Me, if I'm gonna die, I want to still be me.
And that's kind of something that I've always believed in throughout my life, and especially being an actor, you know, I have a lot of opportunities to kind of go down different paths and sort of become a piece in someone else's game. So to maintain who you are as a person is so important to me, and that's kind of one of the bigger things that I connected with Peter.
Let's talk about the training. I mean, it must have been really intense.
It wasn't too bad, I don't think. I mean, for me, it was just a matter of the eating was the harder part. I had to put on like about 15 pounds of muscle for the role, so it was a lot of eating high protein and low carb and just like lifting a bunch of heavy weights and whatnot. But it was pretty tiring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to kind of do the opposite. I was losing weight for the role and eating a lot less and doing a lot of cardio. And you know, I wanted to get a sense of hunger because my character is not very well fed, and he's providing for a whole family, so I wanted to get a sense of what it is like to be hungry.
Wow. How about working with Gary Ross and the rest of the cast?
Gary Ross is incredible. I've been a big fan of him for a long time and extremely excited to work with him. And you know, he kept the set energetic and alive every day and would try a bunch of different things and was also very open to your ideas, so it was great. Yeah,
and the cast was incredible. I mean, from Jennifer to, you know, the guy that plays a peacekeeper. Like every single person in this movie was so well cast and knocked it out of the park. Especially, I mean, you look at Woody Harrelson and Stanley Tucci, these guys that literally fully transformed physically for their character is incredible. All
right, well, we are looking forward to it. Hunger Games, March 23rd.
Yes.
See you there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.